this match.
It's a what? Oh, Justin.
First,
That one right there. Get rid of it.
One of the best names in the wrestling business right now.
Masha Slamovich. And,
sorry, it is for the Women's Championship this year. Weighing 125 pounds from Moscow, Russia.
interesting situation we have here. Corinne Mink was our Nickel City Wrestling Women's Champion. You and I were on the call in Batavia at our first Batavia show when she successfully won the match, was our first champion. A vicious attack at a gym locker room by Masha Slamovich took Corinne Mink out of action, and she was forced. She had no choice. We didn't know how long she was going to be out. She had to relinquish the NCW Women's Championship.
Well, you know, you see opportunities, and it's, you know, Masha Slamovich did what she had to do to get her shot. This is her shot. She doesn't. If she doesn't win this right now, Lord knows when she's going to get another opportunity.
But I mean, that was the thing. She was scheduled to face Corinne Mink in a rematch tonight for the championship. Took it upon herself. I don't know if her thought process was she didn't think she could beat Corinne or what necessarily happened, but she took her out.
I think one thing she probably thought is that she would be given a title. Well, that doesn't happen here at Nickel City Wrestling.
No, absolutely not. So we made sure we searched long and hard to find an incredible opponent to challenge Masha here tonight.
And whoa!
120 pounds of ace. From Ocean Avenue, she is Kennedi Copeland.
And what an opponent you were able to find.
Took a lot of work. Took a lot of work to find somebody to step in the ring here tonight. But when people question, you know, what we decided, Kennedi Copeland a year ago didn't have any interest in being in the business anymore.
Right.
And through a lot of hard work and a lot of determination, she found herself again. She found that passion, and she seemed like an incredibly logical choice to come to Polish Cadets tonight to have a shot to be the next NCW Women's Champion.
Well, you know, opportunities come knocking, and you know what? Doesn't matter how you get them sometimes. It's, you know, it's up to you to jump on it. So.
Kennedi really endearing herself to the fans of Polish Cadets here tonight.
It's been a rowdy crowd here at the Polish Cadets. Oh. Masha kind of calling her shot right now.
Well, Masha's definitely operating with a severe sense of confidence right now because she knows that she's in this match with Kennedi, a relative newcomer in her business. She hasn't been here very long, and like I said, she's definitely had a bit of a bumpy path. She created this moment. So I don't know if she feels that Kennedi is an easier path to the title than Corinne was.
Well, you know what happens sometimes. I mean, we've seen in this business, somebody comes up out of nowhere and they walk away with the title. Gail Kim, years and years ago.
Perfect example. Perfect example. And she went on to a legendary career in our business.
And I'll tell you another one, Paige.
Oh, absolutely. You know,
so, whoa! Masha,
almost a quick three there.
I'll tell you what, Masha Slamovich right now, she knows she's in a fight.
Into the nine-star cradle, 2 count.
Kennedi Copeland showing some skill right now.
Masha definitely needs to take a break for a second because she is definitely caught off guard by the early onslaught by Kennedi Copeland.
No. I was taking like 20 minutes.
Taking full advantage of left hand stand count.
Oh.
Beautifully executed baseball slide.
Knocking Slamovich off her feet. Oh.
I apologize, fans. They are just out of our camera view here in the booth. Right, we can see Ref Dan making the count. These two women are brawling on the floor right now. Ref Dan desperately trying to regain control.
Slamovich is in control. Has Kennedi Copeland by the hair. Oh, drags her back into the ring. Oh, my goodness.
Masha's first cover of the match. 2 count only. Nothing technical and nothing subtle about that. A pure, unadulterated, just driving her face first into the mat. Masha goes for the cover. 2 count though. Shows off a bit of arrogance on Masha's part, not hooking that leg.
You know what? Taking Kennedi Copeland way too lightly, and I'll go back to a point that you made, or that I made earlier. Maybe she thought that it was going to be the easy road taking out Corinne Mink.
Beautifully executed side kick to the leg. Kick to the midsection. Kennedi off the rope. Caught with a big boot.
What a boot that was. Wow.
Masha going for the cover. 2 count is all she gets. I really feel like she needs to hook that leg and be a bit more technical if she's going to keep going with this.
You know what? But she has that. The thing you got to like about Masha Slamovich is that she's got that nasty streak in her. But sometimes that nasty streak can get her into trouble. So she's got to learn to keep her emotions a little more in check. But right now, Kennedi Copeland is in bad shape. And now firmly in control. Okay.
Stiff forearm by Masha.
Whew, what a right cross.
Face first into the turnbuckle. Irish whip. Caught with the double knees.
Double knees by Kennedi Copeland. That almost like caught Slamovich off guard.
Masha was a little too far away, but it was able to catch her. Fall away slam.
That was impressive right there.
Pure brute strength on Masha Slamovich's part. 2 count. Bit of frustration on Masha's part, really taking the boots to Kennedi. Looks like she's signaling the end is near. Is she going to be able to put her away and take home the NCW Women's Championship here tonight? Oh, went for the big splash. Out of the way is Kennedi.
You know what? You gamble big and you can lose big, and this could have cost her the Nickel City Wrestling Women's title.
Kennedi trying to make her way back to her feet.
And both ladies right now are digging deep.
Caught her face first. Masha trying to get back to her feet. Caught.
Oh.
Interesting cutter there. It was definitely a different version of the cutter with catching Masha trying to get back to her feet.
If she can make her way over there, make the cover, she could have won the title right there.
Timing on that was impressive.
Oh. Oh!
That's got to be it.
Oh my God.
Wow. I got to say, I really thought that was going to be it right there.
So much for this being an easy walk in the park. There's Kennedi Copeland sizing up Masha Slamovich.
Masha moves out of the way. Kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
She's got the arms hooked. Got her up.
Oh!
Right on the back of the head.
New champion. Oh my God.
There's no way she was getting up from that.
Masha Slamovich, your new Nickel City Wrestling Women's Champion.
Apparently the plan was in place all along.
And you know what? The plan paid off in the end.
Whether or not you agree with her methods, you cannot argue that her results. And here tonight at Rising Dawn, Masha Slamovich walks out as our new NCW Women's Champion.
But I'll tell you what, a heck of a match by Kennedi Copeland.
Absolutely. You know, when we reached out to Kennedi about taking this match on very, very late notice, we were impressed with a lot of what we saw. And I can promise you this, we will see Kennedi Copeland again in an NCW ring.
It wouldn't surprise, you know what, and I'll go so far as to say, may not be that shocking that she wears that title someday.
Oh, absolutely not. You know, I still have to adjust